Let's go talk to... Honestly, Yufa is the best. I don't really care about the Berserker. What happens? Invasion. He would need to get to level 6 to learn the Destroyer. Honestly, a Destroyer sounds pretty cool. Man, Destroyer sounds actually really cool. Let's talk to Yufa.
What can I do?
Let's talk to Yufa. I actually really like this storyline. I want to know what's going on. The day of our big battle is coming soon. I don't want to have any regrets about it. I'm just really concerned about Ovi and the others. Is it alright if we go check on them?
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's go check on them.
Let us pause.
Something's amiss.
Oh!
Yufa. It's her. What shamelessness. Pardon?
You!
Don't play us for fools. We all know this is your doing, pagan.
Oi!
Where did you take Sanctor Hyperic and the sick ones? We haven't done anything.
What?
You don't say.
You don't know where they are.
Just the worst.
I heard what happened. You insulted Sancticism, and Sanctor Hyperic was in a righteous rage. No, you misunderstood. I just wanted to help those people in the cellar. Yufa, you're a bad person like everyone says. Are you a bad person? I just want Mama back. Give her back, please. Ovi. Do you people have no hearts? They called you minions of the devil, but now I believe it. The illness in pagan... that illness is pagan handiwork for certain.
No, we mustn't yield.
Wait, please. I just want to talk with all of you. Let's retreat for now. Yufa, let's leave for now. Are you alright? I'm fine. What about you?
That's true, but
I should be the one asking you that. Weren't you
Thank
scared?
you very much.
Thank you for asking, Poogie. I can't believe they treated you as badly as they did me. If anything had happened to you, well, I would have had to cast a lifeline curse on them.
I think not.
I wouldn't, actually do that. But I did truly fear the look in their eyes. I understand being worried for those who have disappeared, yet this was altogether different. When they started crowding me, I could see the distortion of Magla around them. I hesitated to give voice to this, but it felt like a possession.
Then...
But what can I do to help when they see me as some sort of great enemy?
listen.
Let's try to figure something out. You always seem so unshakable, optimistic. And your conviction. How are you the way you are? I never feel any sense of hesitation from you. I really admire that. I worry constantly and I'm always looking for answer. Caution is good.
No.
The caution you're describing can be a good thing. Well, if you say it, then I'm inclined to believe it's true. How very strange life has become. Eventually I accepted that it was simply my fate to never change. My destiny was to be born a priestess and die as one. Now I've started to think that my fate might be in my own hands. Maybe I can bend chance to my own will. After all, it was about chance that I met Ovi and Hyperic, yet now I care deeply about what happens to them. My feelings can be altered so dramatically that my destiny will be one of change and transformation after all.
I do believe.
And I want to transform into a source of strength for Ovi and Hyperic. I'll give you a hand.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Poogie. Let's start the search for Hyperic and those who were sick. So we gained a new rank.
The old, cowardly me is no more.
Summoner lineage has 3 slots, which is great, because now she can have 1 more slot. I'm sure we could find clues at the church, but we can't get close to it right now. I'm nearly night away, so let's get back another day. I'll try to come up with a plan by then. Giving her Patra might be actually good, because she has everything, DEI and Patra. Back at the tavern. Juna. I need to talk to Juna. Who else can I talk to? 5 and 4.
What now? All right then.
Okay, let's go talk to Juno.
Ah,
That's the only. That's the best thing to do. Let's
gotta do it.
let's go ahead and archetype tree. Yufa gained a new slot, and she needs Patra, but she doesn't have Patra because she doesn't have. It's what level does she need? What level does she learn Patra? Level 5? We need to get her to level 5. Medi might be good. Removes all debuffs from all allies. The Kunda is pretty good too. Giving her all of these skills might be pretty good. So we're gonna use items. Do we have any items? We have 2. So let's go to Yufa. Let's go to her healer.
I feel new power surging within me. It seems I've grown.
So she has Patra. I really want her to also get the Kunda. Let's give her Patra. Yufa, while she's doing a summoner, she's gonna learn Patra. Patra.
All right.
Yes, please. So DI Patra. She can also honestly weak HP recovery for all allies.
All right.
We can teach her that one. Honestly.
All right then.
Hey, let's go talk to Yufa. I mean, not Yufa, Juno. Really don't like her story, but I want to be able to get her to level 6. I think this
Hey.
will get her to level 5.
Sorry about that. Huh? You know,
Okay. The future is what you make it. Using my overflowing imagination, I was able to get Juno to visualize a successful future. Nice. How do you stay so positive? But you're right, you know. I feel that I can do this. There's no point in worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. I'll conquer this anxiety and I'll ensure that things go off without a hitch. Don't call me the songstress for nothing. Shall we head to Browhaven, where the festival is being held? Are you ready?
thanks.
Thanks. I know I've got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make it the best performance I've ever given. It's nearly time, so many guests. That's the power you have,
Incredible.
Right.
isn't it, though? But look at you, you've become quite the charmer.
Hey,
Anyway, if the stage is set, covered in Eureka flowers, I'm done for. Today, you're an escort and a bodyguard. If you see murder, stop her.
oh.
When you look at the size of the crowd, Lady Juno, it's unlike anything we've ever seen. Good, because you haven't seen
Excuse
anything
me.
yet. I must apologize that I'm not dressed the part. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Come now, no need for apologies. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready?
That's...
Oh, and I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Murtis in the crowd. She looked pensive. I hope she isn't planning anything untoward.
It'll be fine.
Don't worry, I'll keep
What
an eye
a
on her.
relief.
Oh, that does ease my fears. Please don't let her out of your sight during Lady Juno's performance. Juno's performance ended without incident and was a roaring success. But as for Murtis, unpardonable, absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
You here to shut me off, are you? That depends on you.
Listen.
I won't do anything if you don't do anything. Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of, ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get even that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to the core. Reminded me that I've got a soul too, that I'm still shaking. Have you looked at the crowd? Really, study their faces. They're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if I'd been me up there.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the dress. I bet they would have loved to see her all proper done up. This is goodbye then. Think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to the songstress. It worked out then.
Well,
did you see the crowd? Everyone looked so happy to be out there. This is why I do what I do. First view of sea of smiles. The stage is the best seat in the house. And not an Erica flower in sight. I'm on top of the world right now, except for being positively parched. Warm beverage with my compliments, Lady Juno.
Thanks.
Thank you, so considerate.
Wait!
Don't drink that. Silence, interloper. Hold on, what gives you bumping into me? Ah, Irk! What's going on? You alright there? Glad to hear it. That man, he was mumbling about sancticism and Louis doing something or other. Guess you could just stand out in a crowd.
Hey.
Hey, is your throat alright? Don't know, it suddenly started hurting a bit. Murtis! Hey Capra, come help us! I hope Murtis will be alright. I didn't like that cough. That drink the man tried to give me, was I his target then? Are you alright?
Yes.
I'm fine, but if it weren't for Murtis, I'd hate to think what might have happened. Lady Juno, are you safe? Murtis says come to, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy woman to deal with, is she? We also apprehended the culprit. Seems to be foiled in an attempt to ruin your throat. The water he offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed. Oh no, Murtis must have breathed in those toxins. What that would mean? That's why she isn't speaking? The authorities said the poison was extracted from Erica flowers, and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves. Still, who could have known which leaves to pick? If the Erica flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. But I know all about Erica flowers, and I could tell their leaves from others. I know where they bloom too.
Well then.
The only thing we can do is go pick some. I guess I suppose you're right. We have to. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person who just saved me wastes away. Poogie, please help. Please. I want to help Murtis, but I can't do this alone. Please come help me with her. Yes. One more level.
It's just a pretty flower.
I will go, but I need some things to sort out. So we need one more level.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
I think we have 6 days left. My apologies, these spices are most unkind to my sinuses. I'm just glad you didn't catch a cold. It's pretty chilly here, so we all have to be careful not to get sick. You speak the truth. You are permitted to get all the sniffles after our task is completed and only then. For now, we must work to increase our support. You're right, but we only got 5 days left until we leave. Can't take on too much before then. Okay, who wants to talk to me today? Just the Faker and Basilio.
All right then.
Okay. I want to go to the
Let's have that right
Runner.
away.
Is it? What's today's day? Is today a shopping day before we
not?
do anything? No. 2 more days before shopping.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
That's that then.
So we have one more space
That's where
and
you
then
want to
one
go?
thing there. And we have one thing there.
We'll face danger here.
Okay, so let's do this
We
one.
have a pending request there.
I know we can fly, but it's so far. We had a monster hunt request, didn't we? Is everyone ready?
There's a spot
Of course I
where this is
am. Whatever's in store, it's no match for us.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? Of course, so let's go. We'll make some more money just before we buy everything. Can we talk to anybody on the ship right now? We can't. Okay. So what I want to do is plant a seed. Nothing really that I want. Alright, we'll plant a seed.
Hey.
He wants us to stop.
Be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. A floating island would be remarkable enough, but the remnants of man-made architecture found here is the true marvel. And yet, those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the scentless powers that be. The Gauntlet Runner descends upon legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
This is the floating, right? If I move, it won't come crashing down, will it? Could it be?
That?
Unbelievable, truly unbelievable. I nearly passed to the heavens just by looking at this. An island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this was only existing in the storybooks. I've also heard those legends about the ancient people who live among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person.
I see.
Oi, take a look at that. There's some wreckage on the floating island over there. An impossible tall stone tower with glass windows. But it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all worse for wear, but it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? I wonder how it got wrecked like that.
Look at that.
Maybe it got destroyed in a war.
Yes, but
For a country that had technology and magic that advanced went to war, I can't imagine how destructive and horrible that'd be. This is all the remains of someone's dream. Thinking about it like that, it really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of the accomplishments, all will be lost eventually. Maybe you're right. Though I'm so down, my boy. The transient nature of the world, but allows us to create new things.
All right.
Increased our wisdom. Nice.
Now then.
Well, if you're all done pontificating, I think everyone living in the new world will likely get us back on track.
Here.
Another pretty picture for Maria.
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
here.
You know, it's a proper tower where it's massive even from the sky. Wonder how many floors it has. We're gonna find and defeat a monster here, yes? Right, defeat the Zokopus and bring back the Brainbow Thorn baton. All this to prove we're strong enough to take on Luis. Bit much, yeah? But without anyone else to turn to, he was contemplating taking on Luis by himself. We wouldn't let that stand. Right, taking down Luis is our charge, so let's prove that we're up to it. Putting your mettle to the test every once in a while is good for you. Monsters like these should possess no threat by comparison to Luis anyway. And if there's treasure to be gained in the process, we truly kill two birds with one stone. Here's a real monster den, alright? I can already sense them. Take it slowly, Poogie. Okay. So we had some information. Let's look at the request. Relic search, proof of power. Here we go. Gunner and Berserker. So we'll bring in everybody and make sure everybody has poison. Oh, why?
What now?
Gunner and Berserker. The Cursed Tower. Doesn't sound present. Needless to say, it has become a nest for monsters. The Psychopops. Things get dire if it's the last one standing. So if you get your cronies with it, best take counters or coppers down together. Somewhat obvious, you should focus attacks on the huge single eye. Bows and spears are effective. Okay. Bows and spears.
What
So
now?
let's look at our party. We're gonna want Hulkenberg. Heisme. Maybe Basilio? But we're not gonna have any... Okay. So Basilio needs to learn
I
Gunner.
see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
So he can learn pros and
I'm
shot.
counting on you.
Of course.
So we'll give him sleep shot for now.
I'll do it. I'm getting stronger.
And we'll give him... He's learning Berserker. We'll give him sleep
All
shot.
right.
Who else do we have in our Heisme who's learning that? He has Steel, DEI. Honestly, it doesn't matter what he has. We could put Lucky Find on him for all I care. Hulkenberg is learning almost max. Okay. She has Lucky Find. We can give her something else. What are some of the badass ones? Raises max MP by 15%. Increase hit rate by 10%. Increase defense by 10%. While attack, defense, or hit evasion. Hi, Mala! Where is the words? Hi! Where is the words? What are the words? Sword, oops. You have swords. Words are hard. You're the hardest. Okay. Let's see. We have increased evasion against dark or attack. While attack, defense, or hit evasion are buffed, recover a significant amount of MP every turn. That's actually pretty good. Raises max MP by 15%. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Increase hit rate by 10%. I'm eating. Sure. That's my excuse. I'm eating. Sure. Why didn't the skeleton cross the road? Because he had no guts. Increase critical rate by 5%. Boost increase further if archetypes. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck to put her. Maybe we'll leave Lucky Find on her. Eyes may need something else than Lucky Find. Increase evasion by 5%. You know what? That one's pretty good.
All right.
We'll put that on there. Just for whatever. And then Hulkenberg has Lucky Find. So Poogie needs to get rid of Lucky Find for something else. Let's see what he has. Increase strength and hit rate of synthesis. Raises max on P. That's pretty good. Increase evasion by 5%. Increase medium HP. Recover HP. Return. Defense. Increase magic still. Nutella and bread. I had a honey bun earlier. That was very yummy. Increase the effective recovery magic. While you are buffed. Okay, shield blessing is really good. And then I need a buffer. Increase evasion against light dodge. Okay, so for right now we're just gonna do the magic for it. We'll give him magic. And he needs poison shot. I think we're good there. Okay, so everybody's good. Does everybody have their equipment? Okay, that's new. Oh, she can use Dracodios now? No fucking way.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Hey, nice.
Leave it to me.
Okay. So we're all set to explore this dungeon.